Vulture Gokdina. Welcome, everybody. Good morning and welcome to the conferring ceremony for the graduates of the Faculty of Education and Health Sciences and Interfaculty programs. We are delighted that you could join us here today. In addition to those of you who are here with us in the University Concert Hall, we also have a global virtual audience with us who are integral to our celebration. My name is Professor Ronnie Greenwood, and I'm your Associate Vice President for Student Engagement. I'm here to make a few opening remarks about the venue and the ceremony. Soon after that, the platform party will process into the concert hall, and the provost will convene a meeting of the university to confer academic awards to our graduates and deliver a formal welcoming address. In the unlikely event that we need to evacuate this hall, please make sure you know where your nearest exits are. In addition to the visible exits, there are more exits on the sides of the stage. If we must leave the concert hall, staff members will guide us to safe exits. Please follow their instructions at all times, and please be sure that you exit completely from the building, not just into the atrium. Unless it's absolutely necessary, please do not leave your seat until the ceremony is over and you're invited to do so. Our key priority here today is to ensure a smoothly running ceremony with minimal disruptions. But if it does become absolutely necessary for you to leave the hall before the ceremony ends, the concert hall staff will decide when you may return to your seat, depending on what's happening in the ceremony at that time. Please fully cooperate with our colleagues on the concert hall staff who are here to support us. And by the way, a team of over 100 people have worked really, really hard to prepare for today's conferring ceremonies. Their dedication and their enthusiasm make the ceremonies enjoyable and memorable experiences for the graduates, for you, their families and friends, and for us, the academic and support staff. So let's give the ceremony staff and the volunteers a big round of applause for their hard work and enthusiasm. As I'm sure you're aware, we have a big, beautiful campus that's open, and we really open to everyone, and we hope that you get a chance to enjoy it today if the weather permits. But because our campus is open to the community, we have no control over whether non-accredited photographers come to campus to take photos of the graduates. But the university's accredited photographer and a framing service are located in the building across from the concert hall. If you have a mobile phone, now is the time to make sure that you've put it into silent mode. But don't turn it completely off, because we'd love for you to take photos during the ceremony and share them with your social medias with the hashtag #ULGraduation. Please remain in your seats while you take photographs. Now I'm going to tell you a little bit about the symbolism of the academic staff and graduates' attire and about the University of Limerick mace. Academic gowns date back to the 12th century and to the earliest universities, where the dress of the scholar, both the student and the teacher, was that of the monk. At the Council of Oxford in 1222, the local bishop decreed that all clergy should wear a closed and flowing gown. Oxford and Cambridge adopted this practice and continued it even after clerical attire changed. The hood was originally intended to serve as a cover for the cleric's tonsured head. Later, caps were introduced. You'll notice today that some academics wear caps and others do not, depending on the customs of the university where their degree was conferred. When the formal ceremony begins, members of governing authority will lead a procession into the hall. Their distinguished robes are identical, black with gold trim. Members of academic council, vice presidents, associate vice presidents, deans, and directors will follow in robes of many colors and styles, symbolizing the university where they earn their final degrees. Finally, the mace bearer will lead the provost into the hall. In medieval times, the mace was a weapon of war, a heavy staff or club made from metal, which was originally used to break armor. In 13th century France, the mace acquired a ceremonial function as a symbol of secular power. Each graduate's name will be called, and then they will receive their parchment presented across the university mace by the provost. The processional music, Asan Shunnen, was composed by the American composer Michael Merrill. Michael has said that he was inspired by our local landscape of gentle hills and lush greenery, which are represented in the composition by a repeated motif of undulating musical triads and long lines of melody. Echoes of the song Where the River Shannon Flows are sprinkled throughout the piece, and two of the processionals are written in the form of musical limericks. The composition is set in 4 sections to call each of the different groups participating in the academic procession, and it is really and truly the perfect backdrop to our celebration. Please remain seated through the whole ceremony until the academic procession, led by the mace bearer, has exited the concert hall. I really hope you enjoyed today's celebration. We warmly invite you into our campus community in a spirit of acknowledgement, achievement, and celebration. I'll leave you now and take my own place in the procession, which I truly hope will commence very shortly. Mila Buiakas Augustin Galer. Thank you.
Members of Governing Authority, members of the Academic Council, parents, partners and families, invited guests, graduates of the class of 2026, colleagues, a meeting of the university is hereby convened for the purpose of conferring academic awards. Exercising the power granted to the University of Limerick by Oireachtas Éireann, I hereby confer degrees of the university on the graduates from the Faculty of Education and Health Sciences and Interfaculty. Graduates not present are hereby conferred in absentia. Conferring is a celebration of achievement. It is always a moment of immense pride for our university community. It acknowledges the hard work and dedication of our staff and of all who have supported our students throughout their education. For you, our graduates, it is the culmination of years of hard work. 4 years of lectures, tutorials and labs, of timetables and exam schedules. 4 years of knowing exactly where you should be from September through to May. Graduation marks a new chapter in your lives. Some of you will already have jobs or will have been accepted on postgraduate programs. But for some, this is a time of uncertainty between being a full-time student, knowing what is expected of you, to becoming the person your education has prepared you to be. But have confidence in yourself. You will get there, even if it is not clear where there is. The UL degree that you are about to receive is a powerful endorsement of your skills and abilities. More than 40 years ago, I sat where you are now, well, in the old canteen in Block B, where graduations used to be held. I had no idea where my life and career were going to take me. I certainly never imagined that one day I would be up here in black and gold robes, conferring degrees on so many outstanding UL students. I was an engineer ready to do engineering. So uncertainty is a part of life. But one thing that you do know is that you are about to become a UL graduate, and that opens up a world of opportunities for you. So much has changed since I received my degree. NIHE has become UL. We are currently ranked 388th in the world by QS ranking. That's in the top 2% of all universities. Your degree will be recognised internationally. Back in 1983, 430 students graduated with me. Over 3,000 graduates will graduate this week. The university had fewer than 2,000 students. We now have more than 20,000. When I left, we still hadn't graduated a single PhD. We have graduated more than 2,500 PhDs and will graduate another 50 this week. In many ways, UL is a very different institution from the one I left back in the early 1980s. But a lot hasn't changed. We have maintained our strong relationship with the region. We are still leaders in graduate employment. Our co-op programme continues to be one of the best in Europe. But probably, and most importantly, UL is still a great place to study. And a UL degree is still a valuable passport to the world of work. We have the best campus in the country. Just look at our new Student Union building. Our library is internationally renowned. I'm sure you've spent many long hours there. We had the first 50-metre pool in the country. Part of our sports arena hosts numerous international athletes. And I don't even have to mention our sports field, where so many UL All-Ireland winning hurlers have trained, and hurlers from other counties too. But our sports facilities have also been available to you. I hope you've picked up new skills and made new friends that you will maintain long after you leave UL. So graduates, you should be really proud of your alma mater. You are graduating from a university that is in the top 400 globally. Stay in touch, join our alumni association. Come back to us when your career requires you to develop new skills. You are the leaders and managers of the future. Let us know when you are looking for new talent, when you need a research partner or a co-op student. You now join a community of over 140,000 UL graduates, outstanding people who have gone on to do wonderful things, and I am confident that you will do the same. I'd like to acknowledge the parents, carers, friends and others who have supported you over the past years. They are the people who may have paid your fees and your mobile phone bills, who settled you in on day one of college. I'm sure that feels like a long time ago now. They took the frantic phone calls and helped to just sort things out. This is their day too. Graduates, you should take time to reflect on their loyalty and support. Use this occasion to let them know how much that has meant to you. The staff here at UL also need to be acknowledged. You can see them here on stage. Our academics, our various vice presidents, our executive dean of education and health sciences, they are outstanding colleagues and are completely committed to your education. They have helped you to excel. They are educators and scholars, outstanding experts in their fields. They enrich our lives and have made this university what it is today. We as an institution and you as students owe them a debt of gratitude. But it's not just the academic staff, it's all of our staff, the professional support staff who make sure that all the background things like grades and schedules and co-op and registration, make sure that all these things happen. The ground staff who tend to our beautiful campus, the porter, the brilliant conferring team, the interpreter here beside me, the receptionists, caretakers, the canteen. Our community at UL want you to have a super day today because you deserve it, because we are very proud of you and proud of this wonderful university. So graduates, I know that you will have been given a lot of tasks and assignments over the last 4 years, but I have 3 final tasks for you. First of all, take care of our planet. We have only one and we're destroying it. The choices you make, whether in your career, your community, your personal life, will have an impact on the planet. This summer we saw the effect of the environment on so many lives across Europe. Please think about the environmental impact of your decisions and aim to lead sustainable lives. Secondly, take care of those around you, especially those who are less fortunate and more vulnerable. We are witnessing a worrying rise in hate speech, aggression, xenophobia and intolerance. Never dehumanize other people. It is an accident of birth that you are here today, rather than in a refugee camp in a war-torn corner of the world. So please use your privilege and education to create a fairer and more inclusive society. And finally, take care of yourselves. Ambition and success are important, but they must be balanced with recreation, resilience and supportive relationships. Be kind to yourself, seek help when you need it. Appreciate all the things that really make you happy, like health and friendship and the satisfaction of a job well done. Treat social media with the skepticism it deserves. Nurture real rather than virtual friendships. Keep fit and eat well. On the face of it, these are 3 simple things to take with you as you leave here today, but don't underestimate the challenges that you might face. So finally, before you receive your rewards and embark on the next phase of your lives, on behalf of the President, the entire university community, I congratulate you on your achievements and success to date. I thank you for attending this beautiful and ambitious university. Our hope now is that you go on to create good lives for yourselves and for the people around you. We wish you every success in your future endeavours and, of course, have a great day and enjoy the celebrations.
Garmagat the Provost agus Lasog Theron. Gwinushla Táhas Orm, I am very pleased to call on Professor Deirdre McGrath, the Executive Dean of the Faculty of Education and Health Sciences, to present the candidates for the conferring of undergraduate and taught postgraduate awards.
Deputy President and Provost, the Academic Council of the University has been satisfied that the following candidates are worthy to be conferred with undergraduate and taught postgraduate awards. Therefore, I present the candidates and request you confer the awards on them.
Ladies and gentlemen, the head of the Department of Psychology, Dr. Jennifer McMahon, will present the candidates in each award category in alphabetical order of surname.
Bachelor of Science in Exercise and Health Fitness, Clifford Fiona. Henbury Jack. Horan Ted. Ryan Breda. Bachelor of Science in Exercise and Health Fitness Management, Bird Thistle Andre. Burke Adam. Boyle Jack Surlis. Canning Jennifer. Cantillon Man Owen. Cawley Danny. Cody Lorcan. Coleman Ava Maureen. Collins Thomas Gerard. Green Ava Lilly. Griffin Joanna Coich. Hayes Rian. Johnston Samuel. Lane Patrick Joseph. Maher Hannah. Mead Andrew. Moriarty Dillon. Murphy Owen Liam. Nocton Jean. O'Brien David. O'Brien Molly. O'Canada Gavin. O'Connor Isabel Grace. O'Connor Joshua. O'Leary Tamara. Rabbit Killian. Ryan Jack Michael. Walsh Raymond. Wailaka Hubert. Wright Kean. Bachelor of Science in Psychology. Brady Kevin. Brickley Orla Mary. Buzu Eleonora. Carty Jude. Condren Orla Neve. Corcoran Caitlin Mary. Diskin Ava Margaret. Donnelly Hannah Margaret. Doran Jessica. Finan Levine Joseph. Flynn Levi. Foley Jane. Giwa Ekalore Adetola Mariam. Glyn Jack. Grady Kate Rose. Heffernan Ava Lauren. Hick Chloe Ellen. Hogan Nisha Kelly. Howley Connor Michael. Ivanova Maya. Jones Abbey. Jordan Lee. Keegan Neve Francis. Kelleher Tig Morris. Kelleher Tamara. Kelly Saoirse. King Sive Aaron. Kirby Caitlin Rebecca. Lane Oshin. Lihan Chloe Erica. Lenehan Quiva Madeline. Maloney Honan Caitlin. McClay Laura. MacDonald Anna Catherine. McGuinness Lisa. McTiernan Dermot. Me Kaylin Neal. Mullins Ellen. Murphy Oshin. Nigui Roshin. O'Brien Cormac. O'Callaghan Holly. O'Connell Catherine Elizabeth. O'Connell Vicky. O'Donovan Orla Ann. Odafua Anna. O'Flynn Emma. O'Mahony Thomas Eugene. O'Makera Favor Chadera. Onioka Chioma Jessica. O'Shea Ruark Dennis. Roberts Neve. Ryan Ava Margaret. Sheehy Owen. Sheeran Anna. Sinnott Aveen Cara. Smith Grace Ellen. Steiner Julia. Talti Anya Rita. Toner Neve Celine. Vaughan Dervla. Waldron Michael. Walsh Amy. Zachariah Amy. Bachelor of Science in Sport and Exercise Sciences. Ahern Shane James. Alan Bill. Brennan Holly. Callahan Neil Gerard. Carr Kira. Casey Ellen Caroline. Cassidy Liam. Coffey Joshua Patrick. Coleman Thea Mary Ann. Collins John. Conway Sarah Ann Marie. Crean Donal John. Cummins Eve. Dennehy Kieran Patrick. Doyle Ruth Emily. Dunning Cleona Lucy. Falvey Rebecca Ann. Feehan Milo. Furick Carroll. Ferraris Quiva Susan. Ferris James Soul. Galvin Aoife Therese. Gowran Adam Thomas. Gilchrist Ali Lorna. Nijesco Casper. Hassett Owen Padraig. Hennessy Luke. Yerjeskri Conrad. Keen Rory. Kilcoyne Kieran. Killeen Owen. Leanne Sarah. Leonard Cara Anya. Lynch Sean. Martin Edel Maria. McGarvey Tegan. McGinley Neve Mary. McKelvey Connor. Murphy Stephen. Murphy Susan Clare. Nilusa Emer. Normoil Kevin. O'Brien Clodagh. O'Brien Rachel. O'Brien Shane. O'Byrne Rian William. O'Driscoll Fionn. O'Reilly Kira. O'Shea Dara Joseph. O'Sullivan Aisling. O'Sullivan Amanda. O'Sullivan Roos Mark. O'Tiernig Anya. Quinlivan Nolan Sophie. Rosam Gavin John. Sexton Killian Janice. Sexton Lucy Ann. Van Gent Raphael. White Adam Joseph. White Connor Thomas. Willis Sarah Kate. Bachelor of Science in Physical Education, Ahern Neve. Bulger Mary Ellen Anna. Bulger Neil. Brennan Kean. Butler Lloyd Mark Phillip. Buttimer Laura Thrays. Byron Sive Thrays. Clunan Oren James. Connolly Orla Elizabeth. Cotter Emma. Cunningham Shona Christina. Darcy Kayla. Deely Ella. Delaney Cora. Downs Gavin Thomas. Doyle Luke Thomas. Dewan Dermot Garriod. Flannery Cueva Marie. Flavin Rachel Marie. Gillen Cueva Joan. Gormley Rachel. Hanrahan Mark. Hearn Fiona Margaret. Hiri Sarah. Hickey Sarah Ellen. Hogan Niall. Kelleher Fionn John. Kelly Tom. Kidd Tom Peter. Kilaki Olivia Jane. Limi Quiva. Lee Ifa. Lynch Emily Mary. McKessie Kieran. McNamara Ian Martin. McCabe Jack. MacDade Dara. McIlwain Kira Helena. McLaughlin Heather Patrice. McGonigal Leisha Aileen. McMahon Aoife Marie. Malloy Maeve Emily. Malloy Michael Christopher. Motherway Evala Kate. Moyo Colleen Madawa. Mulcair Robert. Murphy David James. Murray Michelle Marie. Nequinagan Alana. O'Connell Jake. O'Neill Cahill. O'Neill Tristan. O'Reilly Cormac Christopher. O'Sullivan Killian. Ryan Anna Bell. Ryan Lauren. Scanlon Laura. Sheehy Samuel. Stacey Lucy Ellen Noel. Stratford Hazel Beth. Temple Dara Patrick. Thornton Kate Margaret. Tierney Sean. Walsh Owen Michael. And Walton Bill Michael.
Mulabuikas, many thanks to Dr. McMahon for doing what is one of the most difficult jobs on stage. It changes for each ceremony, the calling of the names, and whether it's the first time or the 21st time that it's done, it's a significant engagement. As the Deputy President and Provost has alluded to earlier, UL is one very large family. And like many families, we often experience the early passing of one of our own. It is right for the Academy, therefore, to remember, recognise and honour the achievements of one of our own who has passed on. I would like to invite Owen Shelley to accept the parchment on behalf of his sister, Aoife Shelley, for her achievements in the Bachelor of Science in Physical Education. May Aoife rest in our memories and rest in peace. The Associate Vice President of the Doctoral College, Professor Anne MacPhail, will present the candidates for the award of doctoral degrees by research and thesis.
Provost and Deputy President, the Academic Council of the University has been satisfied that the following candidates are worthy to be awarded doctoral degrees by research and thesis. Therefore, I present the candidates and request you to confer the awards on them. The doctoral candidates have successfully undertaken a programme of study and research involving the submission of a thesis and its examination by internal and external examiners. The candidates will be presented with their caps by their internal supervisor. The candidates will then be presented with their parchment by the Provost and Deputy President. Doctor of Philosophy, Killian Lorenz Bibby. Killian has successfully submitted a thesis under the joint supervision of Professor Tom Cummins, Professor Ian Kenny, and Professor Roisin Cahalan. The title of Killian's thesis is Tackling Breast Health Issues, Experiences and Challenges in Women's Rugby. Killian will now be presented with his cap by his joint supervisor, Professor Tom Cummins. Finn Lannon. Finn has successfully submitted a thesis under the joint supervision of Professor Jenny Roth and Professor Eric Igu. The title of Finn's thesis is Unequal Action, Economic Inequality and Collective Action Intentions. Finn will now be presented with his cap by his supervisor, Professor Jenny Roth. Niall Anthony Malpeter. Niall has successfully submitted a thesis under the joint supervision of Professor Joanne O'Flaherty and Professor Orla McCormick. The title of Niall's thesis is From Inception to Enactment, Developing and Enacting a Values-Based Curriculum in Irish publicly managed post-primary schools. Niall will now be presented with his cap by his supervisor, Professor Joanne O'Flaherty. Jennifer May Rice. Jennifer May has successfully submitted a thesis under the joint supervision of Professor Matthew Herring and Professor Mark Lyons. The title of Jennifer May's thesis is The Effects of Resistance Exercise Training on Anxiety Symptoms among Young Women with Analog Generalized Anxiety Disorder. Jennifer May will now be presented with her cap by her supervisor, Professor Matthew Herring.
I am pleased to call on Professor Deirdre McGrath, Executive Dean of the Faculty of Education and Health Sciences, to address the graduates from the class of 2026.
Ar géimethe nua maisiúla de Heilig agus de Chóirde, tá luach orm bheith an seolamh gléir ag an searmánas bronta céime seo. Our esteemed new graduates and your families and friends, I'm delighted to be here with all of you at this graduation ceremony. While today is a day of celebration for all of us, I would like to take a moment to remember our student, Aoife Shelley. Today is a particularly poignant day for you, her family, and for our staff, and for our physical education and sports science graduates, who I know all will carry Aoife's memory with them as they go on into their future careers. It's with immense pride and joy that we celebrate today the remarkable accomplishments of our graduates in the fields of psychology and sports science. They have journeyed through countless lectures, late-night study sessions, rigorous placements and challenging assignments and assessments to arrive at this pivotal moment where they stand on the brink of their next chapter. It is an honour, therefore, to stand before you, our graduates, and witness the culmination of your dedication, hard work, and unwavering commitment. To our psychology graduates, you have delved into the complexities of the human mind, seeking to understand and support those in need. Your work is essential in promoting mental health and well-being, and your empathy and insight will be invaluable as you help others navigate their personal journeys. To our sports science graduates, you have delved deep into the fusion of athleticism, physiology, and human performance. Your understanding of the intricacies of the human body and its capabilities has not only fueled athletic achievements, but has also opened the doors to advancements in training methodologies, injury prevention, and peak performance strategies. Your experiences in sports science have taught you invaluable life lessons that will serve as guiding principles into your personal and professional endeavours and into the schools that some of you will be going into over the coming years. So now, graduates, as you embark on your next chapter, remember that your journey doesn't end here. It actually transforms. You carry with you the knowledge, skills and values instilled during your time here at UL that will provide a foundation as you leap forward into a future brimming with infinite possibilities. You may not yet know what those possibilities are, but they're there ahead of you. So in the spirit of innovation, which is central to much of what we do here at UL, I would encourage you to embrace curiosity. You'll remember our video, Be Curious. Never stop asking questions, seeking answers, and pushing the boundaries of what is possible. The world needs your fresh perspectives and your bold ideas. And remember that success is not just measured by the accolades that you receive or the titles that you hold, but by the impact you make. Strive to be leaders who inspire others, collaborators who build bridges, and problem solvers who make a difference. The world you step into, however, is ever evolving, as we know, with its own sets of trials and transformations. It is these challenges, however, that will shape you, they'll refine your character and push you to new heights. So embrace the challenges ahead. These are opportunities for growth and innovation. Be confident that your experiences have equipped you with the resilience, adaptability, and capacity to face any challenges head-on and to thrive in a world that constantly evolves. There's nothing we can do about that. We just have to go with it and move with the flow. You are ambassadors of change and are well equipped to shape a world that embraces knowledge, wellness, and the spirit of collaboration. But never forget the mentors, the friends, the families who've been the bedrock of your journey to date. Their support and guidance have been and will continue to be invaluable in shaping your success. It is at this point I would like to thank and acknowledge our fantastic educators, clinicians and researchers, both here in UL and across all our partner clinical, education and industry sites. They care passionately about their disciplines and set high standards for you to ensure that our graduates get the best training, knowledge and insight and become incredibly valuable work colleagues. I would also like to express a huge thanks to our support staff who go the extra mile day in, day out to ensure the smooth running of our programs and a great student experience. So finally, class of 2026, a huge congratulations to each and every one of you. Today marks not just the end point, but the beginning of your legacy, a legacy of transformation, innovation, and making a meaningful difference in the lives of others. We are proud of your achievements and to have had the privilege of supporting you in your journey here at UL. I have no doubt that the impact you will make on our world will be nothing short of extraordinary. Thank you.
Deirdre. We are now coming to the conclusion of our formal ceremony here. I would ask that you all remain seated until the platform party leaves the auditorium. Our staff here in the hall will then direct graduates in the groups to the exits, and guests will be ushered out after our graduates leave the auditorium. We wish you a most wonderful day. We hope that your celebrations continue in a way that's good for you, and we are slightly envious that we won't be part of those with you, but as you've probably picked up over the course of our celebration here this morning, you will always be part of us and we will always be part of you. Have a great onward day, and many thanks for all of your contributions here today. Sána gig for.